So much talent on stage and out there. This is a beautiful evening, one you'll never forget. It is in that light that I speak to you this evening. For you see, I guess it was about 6 or 7 weeks ago, I gathered with other Ben Salem students up at Fisher's for the first ever all-class reunion. Let me tell you what all-class means. The oldest graduates were from the class of 1938. They were 90 years old. We had students from the 30s and 40s who went to school when the high school was down on Route 13. We had students from the 50s and 60s when the high school was in your beloved Orange School. And of course we had students there from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and whatever they call this decade. And they were students here. And I want to tell you one of the words that was passed around again and again and again that evening. It was the word dream or dreams. And let me assure you, Ben Salem kids dream big. And that includes each and every one of you. Do you know that one of the most coveted prizes in all the music industry is the Pulitzer Prize in Music? One of our kids earned that. He is now an internationally known composer named Aaron Kernis. He is a graduate from this building. We also have students to go on to play professional sports for the 49ers, for the Washington Redskins, for the Canadian Football League. We've had students to go on to become doctors. And if you ask what that is, that's an MD, PhD. And if you ask what they do, they teach other doctors. We've had students go on. Jeff Skaversky's a recent graduate. If you look him up on WPVI, it says sports reporter anchor for one of the largest media markets in all of North America. He graduated about a decade ago. Other students have gone on to protect the President of the United States. One of our kids flew on Marine One and actually spent Christmas vacation with the Bush family. They've also gone on to defend our country, to serve in state legislatures and boards. And that will be you when you come join us for the all-class reunion 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Gosh, going by past standards, 70 years from now. But I want to tell you about something else. It's not all about the title, doctor, professor, major, senator, CEO, CFO, or some other alphabet. I think all of you have been called to 3 very special titles. Now, you can only earn 2 of the 3, and they are mother, father, and best friend. Face it, most of you are going to get married. Some of you a few times. And many marriages wind up with children, whether they planned it or not. And I really don't think there's a better title in the world than when somebody looks up at you and says, Mommy, because you are their world. Especially in the beginning. And then you get a chance to introduce them to the world at large. And as far as best friend is concerned, when you get to be my age, you attend fewer graduations and more funerals. And I want to tell you that one of the things I keep hearing is my best friend. What a difference that makes. The patience, the understanding, the love it takes for a friendship to endure. There's something else I want to share with you. This is real. It's a piece of paper. Actually, it's a part of a book, from a book that was printed in 1738. 1738. That means that this paper, this actual page right here, predates the Declaration of Independence and predates the U.S. Constitution. It saw most of the 18th century, all of the 19th, all of the 20th, as well into the 21st century. And you know what? You can read every word in the paper. Technologies come and go. Ask your parents about 78 RPM records. Does anybody remember when floppy disks were about 5.5 inches square? Try and read one of those today. I want to tell you the written word endures, and there's power in letters, because letters mingle souls. And I'm going to put a challenge down for you. Between now and graduation, don't think it, ink it. You write a letter, you get a card, and write an inscription in it that's more than your name. And you drop it someplace where Mom will see you, or Dad, or a teacher, or a beloved coach, or maybe just your best friend. Because I will tell you, emails are wonderful, and all the modern technology is just fantastic. But there is nothing like a letter. Something that you can open and realize someone else, someone who means the world to you, took the time to put a little piece of his or her heart onto that paper or inside that card. And even if they're 1,000 miles away, or they've been gone for years, a little of their spirit, a little of who they are, lingers in the folds of that letter. Don't think it. It's been kind of a tradition to send this class off with a blessing. My good friend, Mr. Perry, said the baccalaureate meant sermon. I hope I didn't sermonize you, but I would certainly love to leave you with a blessing. May the road rise to meet you, and may the wind be always at your back. May the good Lord love you and keep you in the hollow of his hand. May you always find a light in the darkest of evenings, and know the warmth of friends in the coldest of nights. And wherever you roam, may there always be a road to bring you home. Again, thank you all very much.